Hey guys, it's Andy, and I've got another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and this is another kill confirmed. I think I actually don't even know what my KD is, but this one's pretty good. I really, really like this map. This might be my favorite map in the game. I'm kind of convinced that Dome is my favorite, just because I think I got like a quad feed on my first couple shots in one of my games. And ever since then, it has not gone as well at all. But my favorite map is between this one and Dome. Probably this is a much larger map when it comes to the rest of the game. But it plays small, and you know what I mean by that is we've got several areas of this map. It seems like there's, like, take Battlefield for example. I mean, obviously this isn't nearly as big as Battlefield, but the way Battlefield maps work is you move from one section to the next, and I feel like this map has all these different sections, and you spawn pretty much, you know, in the battle. So it plays small, but it's got a bunch of different areas, and you can kind of take the battle where you want it. So I'm really enjoying that. That was a really bad Predator, wasn't it? Maybe they shouldn't go on YouTube, huh? But anyway, yeah, this map's really cool, and I'm sure you've already noticed there is definitely theater mode lag in this. So probably all of my videos are going to be recorded in theater mode, and you know, that has a lot to do with the fact that I just don't have the equipment to do much better. I could record while I play, but then I would have to play in standard definition, and I don't want to do that, you know. And I'm sure you guys don't want to watch this in standard definition, and it's really crappy quality. But you know, for now, this is what I've got, and we're gonna work with it and see if you guys really like the stuff. Maybe, you know, maybe I can get some better stuff. I definitely would if the opportunity comes. But first, we got to see what gets going here. So I wanted to talk in this video about some YouTubers, right? Because, you know, you're on here, you're watching this, obviously you've seen a bunch, and I just kind of want to talk about my favorites. First and foremost, it's got to be Woody's Gamertag is by far, I think, the best YouTube commentator. He's not the best player at all, by any means, and if you watch many of his videos, you'll know that he doesn't pretend to be, but he is, I guess, like a leader in the community, right? He seems to be the guy who sets everything up. Everybody respects him. He respects everybody else. He's a great guy, and he does a ton for the YouTube community. And I think that's why he's my favorite. He's really entertaining, and he always keeps me up to date with what's going on in the community. Usually because he has a big deal to do with it. So I always need, you know, I know where to go when I need to watch, you know, a certain video or participate in whatever it may be. And, you know, he's a genius. The man's got, you know, several degrees in, like, computer programming or whatever. So he's a smart dude. Easy to watch, and you're gonna learn a lot. Another guy that I really like is like his wingman, I guess, his team art. Yeah, I go back and forth with the guy. He's a good player. He's young, and he's got a lot of really, really good material. But you know, he doesn't make a ton of good decisions all the time, and you know, whatever it is. But he's probably my second favorite, in all honesty. He plays with Woody a lot, and I like watching those two play together. They get along really well, and I learn a ton from the guy. And wow, I've got a strafer in the air. I love this kill streak. I absolutely dig it. Here's the thing. Sometimes I get, like, I don't know, up to 8 kills with the thing, and then sometimes I'll get like 1. But the majority of the time, you know, you get a couple kills out of it, and it's a really cool kill streak. And I don't see a lot of them in the game, and I don't really know why. It seems like I'm the only one throwing them up there, and I'm sure other people are, but look at that right there. It got me my AC-130. When the thing was in the air, I got maybe, what, 1 or 2 kills on my own, and the rest got me up to the AC-130, so I'll lay down in some bushes and use that. So back to these YouTubers. I like Syndicate a lot, too. I didn't used to watch him a lot, but he he's an English guy, and he puts up some beast gameplays. He's probably the best player that I watch, and he doesn't teach a lot, but just watching his gameplays are a ton of fun because they're just incredible. I think you get a triple with one of these. I don't know. The AC-130 doesn't seem to be quite as good as it was in Modern Warfare 2, but it's still a lot of fun to use. You know, just I don't know. I don't need to talk about the AC-130. We all know what it is. We all know how to use it. So Syndicate's pretty good. Another guy that I watch, he plays on PS3, and I'm almost positive you probably haven't heard of him, but his name is CD Mangeka. He's a genius. He plays the game so well, too. He usually runs with full party, and, you know, I can't say I appreciate that, but, because not all of us can do that all the time. A lot of you guys watching, you know, don't have friends to play with. Not a whole team, anyway. And he runs around talking about all the things you should do while he's, you know, pub stomping with his full party, and so a lot of his advice, I don't know. It's great advice, but it doesn't always work out because he always plays with the team. And that's just the way it goes, but he's really, really good. He's a phenomenal player, and he puts up some absolutely great gameplays, and I started watching him in Black Ops. And so I don't know how he's going to play this game, but I imagine he'll be just as good, and his channel's definitely worth checking out if you have time. It's worth a look, and I strongly recommend him. Now, I don't want to talk bad, but I probably shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. Is Wings of Redemption. I mean, he's been around forever, right? But he is probably my least favorite. He's kind of a jerk, right? He kind of disagrees with everything, you know? It seems like that's what he's out to do, is disagree with what you say. He just wants to argue, and that bothers me. I watch Painkiller already every week, and it seems like he's on there just to argue. And if you don't watch Painkiller already, it's a weekly series. It's on Tuesday nights that Woody does, and it's Woody and Kyle, Wings of Redemption, and Redneck, and it's usually a really, really fun show to watch. They have guests on there every now and then, and they talk about Call of Duty, and they do prank calls, and they just talk about whatever. It's like a radio show that they do once a week, and it's absolutely hilarious sometimes. It's a lot of fun to watch, and you can learn a lot from it. I think this is a triple coming up. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, check that out. I can't say I'm a big fan of Wings, but definitely my 3 or 4 favorite YouTubers would be Woody, T-Mart, Syndicate, and CD Mangeka. Extras is another good guy. Extras has been around forever, too. Definitely check out Extras. He's got a lot to do. His videos are kind of, you know, he doesn't always put up videos. He'll go a month without saying anything, and then all of a sudden there's 3 or 4 a day, and but his videos are always great. They're probably some of the highest qualities that I've seen. So he's definitely another one to check out. And it looks like that's the end of this game. What do I go? 35, I think, and 4 is what that says. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next video.